How's everyone doing tonight? Happy Saturday. We are playing The Legend of Kyrandia. Book 1. Never played these games
Malcolm
before.
the Jester is broken free. He now controls the Kyra Gem, source of all the magic in Kyrandia. Once a favorite of the court, he killed the king and seized the gem. Imprisoned by the royal mystics, Malcolm was held for 18 years. But now the mystic spell has slipped, and vengeful Malcolm enjoys free reign.
You dare trip me? But no, something special for you, a humorous hex. But I shall give fair warning, don't jump on that tree. Woo! 'Tis funnier that way, is it not?
Dear Bryn, Malcolm has broken free. Soon, he will come for me. Please help Brandon.
This looks really good for, like, 93. Compared to the King's Quest one.
Greetings, Calic. Powerful leader of the Royal Mystics. Did I frighten you?
Malcolm, I heard yesterday of your escape, and have expected you before now.
Why would I rush? I rule this land. Your puny curse restrains me not.
So, slay me now. I have little magic left.
I mean to harm you, have no doubt. Now you are stone, yet I leave your eyes. I shed no tears for Kyrandia, but cannot deny you yours.
I always loved doing that. Grandfather, what happened to you?
And finally, sorry, but I was wanted to wait for the cutscene then before started chatting. What's going on, boys? We're the battle of the chats begin. I think YouTube always has Twitch chat outnumbered, so it's a tough battle. Yeah, I started a little late today. I was out doing some shopping and kind of didn't even know if I wanted to stream today because I've been streaming a lot this week. And it's my last, like, well, I have the day off tomorrow, but I'm going to the museum with some friends, so it's going to be a lot of commuting. So I figured, why not? But then it's like 6:30. I was like, let's do a quick little 2-hour stream or something and just get some play in this game. It's been kind of hankering to try this game out. What I do for Independence Day? I played that Independence Day event and War of Rights some more, and that's it. I didn't really do much yesterday. Oh no, I wrote some more of the script for my Lord of the Clans video. Hey there, Bolverin. What's up, Voltage? Shame we don't get games like this anymore. I agree. I think there are like some like indie developers that are making games like this. Like today, because the whole like pixel graphics and stuff is kind of making a resurgence, or it has been in a resurgence. Broken Sword, I've never heard of that series. You prefer Twitch as a streaming platform, but I've got YouTube Premium, so I prefer not to have ads keep interrupting. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'm not very good. Like, Twitch is a little overwhelming when I'm looking at like what I can do as a streamer. I kind of wish I just had like a manager to just do it all for me, you know, do all like, cause there's so much shit you can do, and there's all these like points and primes and bits and bobs. YouTube just seems easier. And also, YouTube's also obviously more successful for me than Twitch is. Twitch, I have like 353 subscribers, which is good, don't get me wrong. But YouTube, I'm 7,300 right now, so the odds are I'll get more YouTubers.
What?
Okay, so... Top 3 will decide their faith in the sword duel. Yeah, I'm seeing like crowns with numbers next to you guys. Is that like... I don't know what that means. Back in the day, I used to use game reviews for vlogging, and there wasn't a script. Yeah, like I remember like the old reviews on the run and shit like that, but I much prefer the more scripted versions. It's better for your thought process too, because if I was to just sit there with a camera in front of me and just like talk about a game, I would probably forget like key elements that I want to talk about. It's harder. It's much more. It's adding work for me, because then I have to like write the script, record, and then get the clips for the script, because I know a lot of reviewers even today still, they just turn on their camera and this is what I think about the game or whatever. And also I don't like want to have to hoo and haw, you know, like dead air. I guess you could cut the dead air out, because you'd be like, oh, this game was great because of this. And yeah, what else? The sound's good, you know, and when I write it down, I have more time to think of, you know, talking points. YouTube Premium is a waste of money and kills my phone battery. I disagree. I think YouTube Premium is one of the best things I ever finally just... I have an ad blocker too, but it's starting to fail. And yeah, and YouTube on your phone, you have to do a whole bunch of dinky boo bullshit to get the ad blockers to work on that. And I was like, fuck it. Let's just get the YouTube Premium. And I use the music app a lot when I'm driving and shit. It's like pretty much a better radio. It's really for those people streaming hard 8 hours a day. Yeah, I agree. I don't think I could do that either, my god. Especially like one game, you know?
Should I lay grandfather on the bed? I don't think there's any way to move him. Rocks.
Okay, so there's no like icons, it's just like...
An apple. Yum, a small snack is nice.
Whoops.
I thought my sandals were in here.
Shit, was I supposed to eat that? Now, if you guys know what's going on in this game, try to avoid backseating me until I'm like fucking stuck. Like proper stuck. I'll ask for help. Because I've never even seen this game before, so I don't even know what the hell's going on. Just edit out the dead air like they do racial slurs these days? Yeah. I used to edit out, because when I did just Let's Plays, I used to edit out, because when I would have a cold, I'd be like sniffing and coughing. I'd have to edit out every single individual one. But I don't know, I think the produced video thing has been working for me, so...
Grandfather, can you hear me? Anything in here? Grandfather saw. The Mystic Book Club. Nice covers, but lousy reading. I can't take this. He'll need the... A note. I'd better go to the temple. Bryn will know what to do. Blank, except it has Bryn's name on it. I'd better go to the temple.
Okay.
Bryn! Bryn, come quick!
Using Premium for 5 years, best decision. Hey there, Daka. Yeah, the music app's pretty handy to have. Let's plays are cool if you have a game plan, but there's too many 100-parters. Yeah, I agree. Because a few of my friends told me, and my sister even told me, because they like doing just watching straight up Let's Plays, and yeah, I feel like I could. It's the thing is, I've kind of backed myself into a weird, like my audience is all the guys that like my challenge runs, most of them, like my challenge runs. So like me even branching out to doing video essays has not been overly successful. And I don't want to like split my audience or alienate my audience or anything like that. So, it's a tough thing because and then I don't want to clutter my channel, you know, because I think some of these Let's Players probably have multiple channels, right? Like like a VOD archives channel, and then like a regular channel, and then a channel where they put up whatever memes and shit. I don't know. I'm lucky enough to have the following that I do have, so I don't be making a second channel and splitting things up.
Brandon?
What? Who said that?
Are you Brandon, grandson of Calic?
I am? What are you?
We are of the other kingdom. We speak for the land.
Why would the land speak to me?
We are dying, Brandon. Magic spells of an evil intent have upset the balance of nature.
Can't you use your magic to fight this evil?
Evil exists only in the kingdom of man. The land has no evil, and thus no defense against it.
But why is this happening now?
The magic Kyrandia, symbol of the trust between our kingdoms, has been corrupted. Now, it can no longer protect us. You, Brandon, must oppose on our behalf.
What? Why me?
You have been chosen, grandson of Calic. Your destiny was forged before your birth.
But I wouldn't know where to start.
Let your faith guide you, Brandon. Prepare for your journey.
Wait! What about... What happened to my grandfather?
All right, well. Do I hint second soft lock? Actually, yeah. I'll tell you what. If I'm about to dead man... I learned what the phrase is. Dead man walking scenarios. Where you don't realize that you've lost the game. But you continue playing. So yeah, if there's anything... If I'm about to soft lock myself or dead man walking, yeah, let me know. They offered you 3 months free and then you haven't looked back. Yeah. Brandon should lay off the weed. Just make a VOD channel for this shit. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, the thing is, the VODs are there in my live section. You know, like I don't really need to upload them to the main channel because if you want to watch the VODs of me streaming, they're right there. YouTube has this algorithm with a video performs poorly. It has a knock-on effect. That's why YouTubers have a second channel for experimental stuff. Ah, that makes sense. You're not lucky you made good content. The only luck mayhap come from the algorithm. Well, I appreciate that. There's definitely a bit of both, you know. There has to be a little luck to it. I'm sure there's some, like, same thing with acting, same thing with being a musician. There's probably some actors that are the best in the world, but they just don't get their shot, or they don't get chosen, or whatever. Yeah, we're pointing and clicking. Don't eat apples? Well, I'm already fucked then. I'm assuming I get more than 1 apples. No more eating apples. Okay, no problem. I'll eat enough apples for all of us. It just reminded me I haven't eaten my apple today.
I'll leave this on. I don't suppose the moths will annoy him now. My old sandbox makes a great planter. Nice big sign, but I guess we should have used the boards to make a front door.
Might turn it up a bit. Doesn't matter how good your content is, the algorithm doesn't give you a break and put you in front of people. That's true, yeah. I mean, yeah, but like the content that shot my channel up was good content. I was proud of it. More so than my Let's Play stuff, because I did Let's Play shit too, and it was, yeah, like 24 parts, and yeah, you get, I had a couple hundred here and there. A couple videos broke a couple thousand. I think one video got to like, Lords of Magic, I think, got to like 40,000 or something. It was pretty impressive. Okay. Let's go right. Game looks pretty though. This is like my favorite era of like the King's Quest games, when it looked like this. So I have a garnet and a sapphire. No down. No up, so just left and right, okay. Ooh, it's a juicy one.
I bet I can catch a teardrop.
How does he know it's a teardrop?
Got one.
Okay, so I just have a teardrop in my hand? I don't have a container for it? We're heading to a cyberpunk dystopia.
Where are these tears coming from?
Can you ever go up and down in this game, or is it all on one plane? I'd never known you existed if one of your Deathless Run videos hadn't randomly appeared on my feed. It's just, well, thank you there, Voltage. Which one was it, by the way? Out of curiosity, which one of my Deathless videos was there? Which means I should probably get to work on another Deathless. I find that, like, apart from that one Warcraft remastered review, the Deathless videos, the ones that do well, I think I've only had like 2 that haven't done great. They always spike my subs and everything. You should watch Let's Plays, but these days I'm much more interested in challenge runs. So it's not the only one. More interesting to see games I know be beaten with self-imposed time. You might have told me before Unstable already, but I can't remember. I feel like it was Command & Conquer's General's 0 hour. Was it 0 hour? That's my guess. And that's the thing too, like, Let's Plays can differ in many ways. You know, Let's Plays, like, the Let's Plays I was doing was just like game only with commentary. There's some that don't do commentary. There's some that are like this, where they have like their camera on and shit. Oh, there's autosaves? Excuse me. Can't stand a lot of the bigger guys.
Strange is happening
like smaller
here.
guys like me. Well, that's nice of you. And I understand, too. Because I feel like with a small audience, I can communicate more with them. Mustache got some. I find that when I was watching like some big streamers... Oh my god, did you see all these gems? When I was watching bigger streamers, like... I don't know how they communicated with their audience, because their fucking chat was just like exploding with a lot of bullshit, like memes and whatever, which is fine, I guess. But they can never have like a conversation with somebody. Oh, you can go down there. Okay. Oh, I see. Because oh no, I can go up too. Ah, shit. Let's go down, I guess. Kind of what I tried doing with Emperor Battle for Doom. No algorithm look for me though. Yeah. My algorithm gave me nothing until I made that edited video, Daka. That Warcraft 2 Deathless, the very first one. It's love of the art and not love of the money. I can see that too, yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. The money would be nice. I try not to ask for it. You know what I mean? I'm more of like, especially when I was in the Navy, because I was like, I have a job. I don't need like anything. But like, I try to make it so if you want to support me, then you're more than welcome to. And that's why my membership for YouTube is only like $3. Because I also don't want to be beholden to people. I don't want to be like having like obligated to do shit. You ever seen Sea Generals? Check your history.
It wasn't my fault.
The bridge looks ruined, Herman.
Huh?
Aren't you going to fix it?
Sure, but I don't know how. I meant to replace the bad planks, but you know how time flies by. I hope nobody important tried to cross. I could lose my job.
Can't you just get some new planks and rope?
I can get new rope. I just need to cut new planks. But I don't have anything to cut them with.
Well,
I'll see what I can do.
luckily, the only fun I played was behind the dune. The Path Arrows are present, that's good. Believe me, when the money comes in, they all turn to monsters. I probably, honestly, like, I've thought about this, and I don't know if you guys have thought about it too. If you were to, like, win the lottery or something, you know, or like, you're a long-lost uncle from Czechoslovakia or whatever, that doesn't exist, that country, Czech Republic, or he's like a prince of something, dies, and then you inherit, like, a shitload of money. I honestly don't, I want to say, because who the hell knows, money can be probably pretty corrupting. I want to say, not a whole lot would change. Like, I would,
That's a pretty old saw.
It's the only musical instrument Grandfather knows how to play.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll try to cut some new planks.
sounds like Mr.
Thanks,
Garrison.
Herman.
Like,
I
I
hope
don't,
he doesn't cut his leg off.
I'm not one for showing off. Like, my car is fine. I would probably not even buy a new car even if I had $1 million. There's no need for it. I don't need a big home because it's a lot more to clean. I guess you could hire a person to clean it, but at that point, what's the fucking point of having, you know?
I wish
I'd buy some stupid shit, you know, like probably some another suit of armor and some replica guns and shit. Or something, I don't know, like different costume pieces. I'm always down for buying costume pieces.
Almost finished?
Why don't you go visit Bryn in the temple? It's still gonna take a while to get through this tree.
Okay, I'll come back later.
Spicy wants to see me turn into a monster. Well, Spicy can donate me $1 million, and then I'll be all monster all day. Because I'm a pretty basic dude. Like, I like video games and food. And, you know, the occasional stripper. I probably would waste a lot of money on cosplay, actually, come to think of it. Getting to 40K, you'd be broken weeks, that's true, yeah. I would, because, like, I would pay somebody to paint my shit, too.
This altar used to glow with magic. Ow. Nasty thorn. I already... Ow.
Okay, I think I have too many
This
roses.
altar used to glow with magic.
It's Chechia? Chechia now? Really? Chechia. Czechoslovakia sounds cooler. I don't know why they don't just keep that. I guess, well, Slovakia is its own country now, too. Goddamn Soviets. Wasn't it Soviets that fucked that up? Okay, so I just came from the left. I guess I'll go right. See that now? I've done seen guys waste money with minimum wage. Well, don't get me wrong. I would definitely waste it on certain shit, but also, like, I'm pretty responsible with my money. Like, before I even left the military, went to school, I saved up, like, over $100,000 and put it in a TFSA, and I have a financial guy that is with my mom's teaching union and everything, so, like, I wouldn't have to get a shitty job getting out, and, like, yeah, I still spend more than I probably should, you know, on, like, the occasional McDonald's or the pizza, or I bought some, I went to a German grocery store today and fucking bought a shitload of, breadcrumbs and Spätzle. When I first got in, I was not responsible with money, but after that, like, I don't drink that much. I don't smoke. I've never done drugs in my life, voluntarily. Like, so I don't have that many bad habits besides, like, food and, yeah, maybe going for a stripper here and there. And if I had money, I probably would go a little bit more often. But even when I was working, I was getting paid about $5,000 a month when I was in the military, after taxes. And I would probably go, you know, and celebrate once a month, maybe.
I can't. Why do I have to do everything?
This music gives me Stardew Valley vibes. Stripper, never was at a stripper's. Is it worth the money? Absolutely not. If you want to, you know, if you want to see boobs, so this is why I'm not going to be a big streamer. Find spas, if you know what I mean. Canada, there's a lot of them, and they're totally, like, legal and everything, so you don't have to worry about that. Strippers are, it's like blue balls. You're basically just paying to be frustrated. And you might get lucky. Yes, I have gotten lucky at a strip club before, but, like, it's very rare. I mean, you probably have friends that are like, yeah, go pick up stripper, blah, blah, blah. They're full of shit. Strip club stream. Just put a GoPro on my head and go to the strip club.
What happened? This willow looks half dead.
You pay your wife to keep her clothes on.
What's this? A big dent? What's this? Hey, the teardrop fits. Wow. I healed the willow tree.
The teardrop is that big?
That was amazing, Brandon. Want to play? I'll show you this marble I found.
Sorry, I can't play now, Marith, but let me see that marble.
If you want it, you'll have to catch me first.
I did a great job. Maybe I should become a tree surgeon.
Don't get too cocky there, kid. Jesus. Means you got the clap. I've somehow avoided that. I've done my fair share of debauchery and I've avoided it.
Can't you move any faster?
I'm not chasing you, Marith.
Every time I would go to the doctor for checkups and stuff, I'd always throw on, like, can you give me one of them, you know, piss and blood tests at the same time?
Over here, slowpoke.
Because I am paranoid
I'm not
about it.
Chasing you.
He says that, but I'm totally chasing him.
You're following pretty close for someone who's not chasing me.
Thought I'd sneak around the other way, huh? Let go of the branch, Marith. I'll catch you.
Very funny, Brandon. You can have the marble. I'm not playing with you anymore.
Thanks, Marith.
So I've got a lot of little gems and stuff. Can I just like... Oh, you can. Oh, that's interesting. Leak the Warcraft script. It's basically it's just like it's like the first chapter of the book, whatever. It just has some cutscenes of like, you know, Lothar and bringing the refugees to Lordaeron and explaining to the king and the council like what the hell's going on. So my character only has like 3 lines in the first act, but I think I'm getting a bigger part in the second act. That's probably all I can really talk about, but it takes place before the game, so like it's basically setting everything up. Very good quality. Like they have dudes like sitting in a council chamber, and they have guys sitting in a chair like arguing with each other and shit. Like it's pretty impressive, and all the models look great. Now, is this King's Quest? Can I die? Let's try.
That surf looks rough today.
See, no, you can't die in this game. At least here. If this was King's Quest, fucking Graham would just be like, oh, there's a cliff, let me go. Oh! And he would fucking fall right off. Did you tell him to write more racism for you to say? I don't think my character gets racist until like combat gets like he hasn't even met the orcs yet. Oh, we got lady.
Greetings, Brandon.
The ancient Kyropot. The Kyrandian royal chalice.
Take my Benadryl for my allergies. All right.
The Kyrandian royal chalice. Dance of the mystics. I'll bet this incense burner is why Bryn always smells so good. Oops, sorry. I thought that was a spittoon.
Never got
Bryn,
into WoW.
Grandfather is hurt.
What happened, Brandon?
He's been turned to stone. I found a note on his bench. It's marked with your name, but the rest is blank.
May I see it?
I tried, like, remember back in the day when you got, like, those, like, 14-day free cards that came in other games? I think mine even came with Warcraft 3 or Frozen Throne or something. And I tried to get into it, but I couldn't get into it. And the whole monthly fee thing completely turned me off. Like, I had no interest in doing that, nor did my parents. And I just hated, I hate MMO. I hate people, first of all. I hate having to deal with other players. And I hated, just like MMO questing. It's just the same fucking shit. You just talk to a guy and he's like, oh, I need 6 fucking zebra hooves in the Badlands. Go get me those and I'll give you 2 pieces of copper. Then you go and you kill 48 fucking zebras before they finally drop their goddamn hooves. And then you bring the fucking hooves back and he's like, all right, cool, wicked. Now go into the fucking goblin forest and find me 16 pieces of lumber. And you're like, what am I doing? Like, I want to be fighting shit. But yeah, I never, that's like all MMOs, not just like, WoW. I've tried a couple other MMOs, but never liked the idea of them. I hated being forced to deal with other people.
This is an enchanted message. I will remove the spell. Brandon, you should read this.
Dear Bren, Malcolm has broken free. Soon, he will come for me. Please help Brandon. Direct him toward the amulet. Use the lavender rose to key the spells. Darm and Xanthia should be able to help. Be careful. He'll try to get all of us, Calic.
Amulet? Lavender Rose, what does this mean?
If Malcolm has escaped, he'll use his spiteful magic to destroy Kyrandia.
Can't your magic stop him?
It will take all that we can gather to match Malcolm.
What about Grandfather?
I am sorry, Brandon. Noble Calic can only be saved by defeating Malcolm.
What can we do?
We are not helpless. Find a lavender rose for me, and I shall create an enchantment to help you.
What about...
Hurry, Brandon. Each passing minute dilutes our strength. Very good, Brandon. Use the rose wisely, and the royal amulet will be yours.
Amulet?
In time, it will enable you to wield great power.
Wow. Is that for me?
In order to obtain the amulet, you must place this rose upon the silver altar. Then you must find Darm. He lives in the Timber Mist Woods. He may be able to help you. Good luck, Brandon, and be careful.
Silver Rose. So I don't need this note anymore, right?
You must place your silver rose on...
Boy.
He's only racist towards orcs and ogres. So you didn't mind trolls and goblins? How can you hate dwarves? Dwarves are just the coolest dudes.
Amulet? What amulet?
This is totally Stardew Valley vibes with this music. It did always piss me off that you had a quest to get like 6 wolf teeth and you had to kill like 20 wolves. Like how many wolves have 0 to 1? Yeah, exactly. I think they reduce or remove that RNG aspect, because I think I played it again when it went free to play up to like level 40 or something, and I remember those quests being a lot more consistent. Still doesn't fucking stop the fact that they're boring as shit. I would much rather just have like a friggin' open world Skyrim style Warcraft game, or a third person one. I'm assuming Buddy's finished cutting the bridge. Scurvy wolves, yeah, wolves with gingivitis. And then like I would go back to turn in my quests, and there'd be a bunch of like level 100 fucking dudes, alliance guys there, and they would kill all the quest givers. And so I'm sitting there like, all right, well that sucks. I forget. Wow, nuke the lore. Yeah, and they changed they retconned some things and shit. Yeah.
Is it broken? Is it broken? Is it missing a piece?
Oh.
Hey,
See,
perfect fit. Must
that's
be
a
fixed
hint.
now.
That's a hint. See, that's what Cedric should have done in King's Quest V. Oh, Graham, it looks like there's something missing from that altar. Instead, he just sits there and goes, I don't feel like talking right now.
Wow. That must be the amulet. Hey, this is going to be easy. It's a jewel, but why is it black? Maybe I'd better put this down first. Maybe I'd better put this... It's a jewel... Ow! It's humming.
They made it better, but there's still drop rate quests. Ugh. Games like WoW are best played with friends. Gets boring very quickly alone because it is indeed repetitive as shit. I guess, yeah, but I had no friends that played it either. Like, all my friends, they didn't want to pay the monthly fee or whatever. But then you had 40-man raids or whatever to actually see like the cool bosses and stuff. And I didn't want to do that either. But didn't they make it so it difficulty balances? Like you can do raids on your own now, or is that like the dungeons? You can do them by yourself. They just like scale it to how many players are there. I think MMO is just for specific types of people. Like with anything, someone likes it, someone. Yeah, you're absolutely right. With anything, really. Yeah, they just weren't for me. I've always been a more single-player focused guy or co-op game. Like I barely play competitive stuff other than games like War of Rights and Holdfast because like it doesn't even matter at that point. All right, I guess I'm done here, I suppose. So yeah, let's go check on Buddy in the cave.
It's a jewel, but why is it black?
Or do I need to like lavender rose?
Why?
Oh, did the goddamn sound break? Really? Yeah, there we go. Jesus. I like Factorio. Enjoyed Gothic 1 and 2. Stuff not for everyone, for sure. Oh, man, Factorio scares me. It just looks way too hard. I can see it being rewarding, though, grinding that game and like getting a really good, efficient, stable economy and stuff.
The sawdust smells great.
Almost choked. Ice cube. Oh my god.
Hey, you fixed the bridge, Herman.
It's completely safe now.
What would happen
Yeah,
if I just start choking on
looks
stream? Like,
Definitely rebuilt.
would you guys like
Thanks,
call
Brandon.
911
So where's my
for
saw?
Toronto and be like, yeah, some streamer I'm watching he's dead.
I didn't know you'd want it back, but I'll go find it right away.
I think he spends too much time in this cave.
So am I gonna get that saw back? Ugh. Ugh. Just upload it, streamer fails, yeah. I'm sure there must have been a streamer that's either had like a heart attack or like even died on stream. It has to have happened. Everything else happened. There's been streams of people forgetting to turn their cameras off and like going for a wank or whatever, and people being like, "Oh shit." There's been nip slips, abuse. There's been swatting for. Oh, now I got the hiccups. Oh, my
I'd like
life.
to find this Malcolm. How tough could he be?
Oh, my life is horrible. I'm trying not to die there, Spicy. I'm sure Twitch would ban you. I would get like a ban, yeah, I'd get temporarily banned, or yeah, I'm dead, but they're like, you're banned for 14 days for graphic violence of dying on camera. Oh god. Oh, I hate the hiccups.
Hello? Anybody home? Boy, it's dark in here. Darm? Brandywine?
Victoria looks scary, but it's not. Some bases look like madness, but when it's yours, you have a key to it. I guess, yeah, if it's your mess, it's easier to understand. You mean you couldn't do anything? What am I going to tell them? Just be like, a streamer I watched, he's in Toronto, small place, right? He's choked. I'm sure they could probably like look at my IP address if my stream was still on, like trace it and then find me that way maybe. But by then, like, I'm pretty sure I'd be dead.
Darm, are you awake?
May I help you?
He asked for me. Why would he visit you? What do you want, boy? Are you taking orders for cheese?
This is Brandon, you old dolt. You know, Kellick's grandson, the one on a quest to overthrow Malcolm's power.
I knew that. So, Branson, you're a dancer. That seems odd. I'll need a quill.
A what?
He's had writer's block for years. Perhaps the crisis has inspired him.
Are you saying I scattered papers about just to look busy? Hey, could you brush a dragon's teeth? Do I smell cats on your breath?
Is it my fault I don't eat nights? Ugh, all sweat and muscle. And so hard to peel.
So can you help me? Bryn thought so.
If you'll just stop your dancing, Cramden, and bring me what I asked for.
Oh, my God. You choke once and you're fucked. Oh. You got a trick for hiccups. Mine's to inhale as deeply as I can, then go further and hold it for 10 seconds. Easy works. I just drink water like I just did there. Usually, I don't know. I feel like there's no actual cure. It's all just like in your head, isn't it? You'd be fucked, but you did your part. Like that was at 300. Brave amateurs, they do their part. Cractorio 2 mod to make it more complicated. Jesus. Oh, okay. So what am I doing here?
Well, Branson, you still have not given me the quill I need.
I think.
I need to get him a quill, eh?
Isn't this the trophy from last year's Kyrandia Days 3-leg relay race?
I carried him. Well, don't touch those. He'll have a fit if he sees you.
Well, my grandpa was writing with a quill in his house. Maybe I'll go back there. If I eat something that's been near jalapeno, I get the hiccups. Yeah, I think if I eat too fast, I get the hiccups. Or if I'm like inhaling while I'm eating because I'm fat and I love food. I'm like, oh, do all these have names? Oh, okay. I feel like I was supposed to do something with this.
Nice big sign, but I guess we should have used the boards to make a front door. Grandfather, can you hear me? Anything in here?
These ice cubes are like the perfect level of slush. Like they're soft, so they're like nice and they melt. They kind of like melt in your mouth faster than an ice cube typically would. Like I don't have to. And I have fruit punch Mio, so it's kind of like eating slushy. You know, like the bottom of a cup when you finish the bulk of the slushy and you still just got that snow kind of shit left, crushed ice. You've got the urge to play Battle for Middle Earth 2 again? Well, shameless plug, Voltage. But if you go to my Battle for Middle Earth Deathless video, in the description is a link to the free download /launcher that allows you to download and play and even download mods for both Battle for Middle-earth 1 and 2 and Rise of the Witch King. So, give her. Fly Shadowfax indeed. Ooh.
That emerald is really wedged in there. This looks like an old mystic. That emerald doesn't look like Malcolm is bothering the Kyrandian Garden Club. One nut? That bird is definitely hurt. How can his wing bend like that? Don't you want this? It's the closest thing to birdseed I've got.
See, this is King's Quest. That bird would come and peck out my eyes. Can you beat Rise of the Witch King as a child? Just build the basic units? I think when I was a kid, that's probably all I would do, is just like do footmen and archers and stuff.
Hello? Anybody down there? I carved them there myself. Looks like Herman fixed this.
We're doing all these gems, bro.
I wonder if there's fish back under the ground. Quite a flow for such a small spring. I wonder if there's fish back under the ground. A beautiful tulip.
Well, you know that's got to be something. That's like a secret door. Wait, whoa. What the fuck, dude? It's the most suspicious looking fucking wall I've ever seen. You already got it on your NAS? Nice. Graham would have fallen down the well, yeah. Well, Cedric would have been like, "Go, Graham, look out for that well!" And he would have choked himself. He would have hung himself on the rope and then fallen in. See, if I was to make like a King's Quest style indie game today, I would do that. I would make like a King's Quest style game, but like just have the most over the top
Now, why would
deaths.
I want to go into a cave like this?
Everything you did pretty much would kill you somehow. Like everything like, oh, I'm gonna touch this tree, and then like a fucking branch falls down and like breaks your neck. Doom punch it, yeah.
What the heck is that?
Hey, it's our boy.
So, you're the hero thrown against me. Were there none to test me better? Or do you believe in old Bryn's lies? Perhaps your mother should assist you.
My mother is dead, sir, but yours lives, for surely she has dressed you.
Be careful, boy. Do not insult a man with knives.
Please move aside. I seek the cave.
Beware, young fool. My grip may slip.
Oh, I thought he was
No
legit
bother,
gonna
sir.
jack me
You
with
missed the mark.
I do not miss, except at will.
I must return your gift, kind sir.
I leave you now, and dodge your sorrow, but I may not be nice tomorrow.
Now that's scary. Which circus is he from?
See, now that was King's Quest. He legit would have thrown that knife at my face, and it would have been like, "Oh, Graham, you shouldn't clown around with the bad guys." Ha ha ha. I think King's Quest breaks the golden rule of deaths feeling unfair because some of them just have no tells. I know. I was watching a bit of the King's Quest 6 All Deaths run.
The entrance is solid ice.
This morning, And it's just like, literally, same thing with King's Quest V. Every single body of water kills your character. That's, like, if it's the water's deeper than your feet. A point-and-click adventure game where the entire game, after the first screen, is just the protagonist pinballing around, colliding with new hazards without a chance to recover. That's what this one is. Final boss doesn't get a half a sentence out before getting knocked over.
I don't want to see the gopher that dug this hole. It has to be as big as a dog. Looks deep. I think I'm getting a rash.
That's what I'm imagining you could make, yeah. Hang on. That's a reused asset, look at this!
I'd rather be fishing, I suppose.
That's a reused screen! Yeah, the last boss, you wouldn't even win the last boss would just kill you. Another reused screen. It's the same fucking screen. Is it not? This one is a little bit higher up, I think. It's like cropped a bit. It's at that point where it's like, why even have the screen there? There's nothing even there to interact with. Fit on a floppy so it reads everything. Oh my shit. My inventory is just full of fucking nuts and gems. Give me a sack. I need a sack. And like, I mean like a sack, not Boston for sock. Give me a sack. Danger.
Yow! Ow! Ow! That snake bit me! Where is he now? At least I'll get this.
I'm gonna assume I don't need an apple core. So now I'm poisoned? He thinks he's getting a rash, a bit random. Yeah. Yeah, I need a sack for my nuts.
I
Graham
don't
getting a rash,
feel
getting an
so
infection.
good. That snake must be poisonous.
We're gonna get back to the wizard.
This is beautiful. The poison. I can't breathe.
Oh, we actually can die. Look at that. All right, interesting. Yeah, Graham would have died immediately. Because he does when that snake bites him in King's Quest V.
I don't want to...
The snake,
I
when
think
you
I'm
don't have
getting
the tambourine. I think I'm getting a rash. There's no quips though, eh? No clever puns or anything, like...
I'd love to sit down, but he's taking up the whole bench.
You coiled with the wrong animal there, Graham. This forest is odd.
Good morning, Nolby.
Nothing distracts me! Please leave and go!
I need a quill, sir. Can you direct me?
What for?
Darm requests it. I am collecting magic to fight Malcolm.
You can die
I
in a
know
lot of ways.
Malcolm. He scares the birds. There is one songbird left, but it's hurt and cannot sing.
I'm sorry to hear that, but I still need a quill.
If you would harvest, you must sow.
Is this actor like? He sounds a lot like Guybrush Threepwood from Monkey Island. I wonder if he's the same guy.
Where is everybody? Excuse me.
Harvest!
So the snake's to the left. Well, left and up, too, I think.
This is beautiful. It feels like some unseen force is pulling my gemstone toward the gold dish. It vanished. It vanished in a burst of flames. It vanished in a burst of flames. It vanished in a burst of flames.
Now, did I just fuck myself there? Like, in my brain, that means, oh, I just need to find the rest of the gems and put them in. But did I just do them in the wrong order or something? And now I'm fucked? Or is that what I'm supposed to do? I hope it is, because then it clears out my friggin' inventory.
I hope this is right. Doesn't look like a promising spot to start a new garden. Wow, did I do that? It has to be as big as a dog. Should I soak these seeds overnight before planting? Wow. Here goes. I wonder what sort of fertilizer would be best. Hey, something's happening. Wow. Did I do this?
Oh, good morning.
Hello? Are you a nut tree or what?
If you must know, I am a Pseudobutia hugiflora. You don't happen to have any manure or a couple of old fish? I'm ravenous.
Sorry.
That's okay. I'll get my roots going. Hey, Roots, wake up. Time to go to work. I'm starving up here.
Aren't you going to give me something?
According to the Pseudobutia manual, I am instructed to thank you for restoring life to the Deadwood Glade, and to express our appreciation, and so forth and so on, and in token of which, I dust you now.
You got it in my nose. I feel different. Am I stronger now or what?
I suppose that's up to you. I've done my part, so if you don't mind, I'll get back to my own problems. Come on, Roots. Let's get going.
Good luck, Mr. Bush. I think you'll need it in this neighborhood. Gee, this could come in handy if I get hurt.
That sounds like I need to punch the snake now. So I'm thinking I did that in the wrong order, so I'm just going to keep that. I'm gonna keep the gems in my inventory so I don't have to go all the way back to the first fucking zone. So what does this thing do? Is this like a spells, or is that just like, will that be permanent, that thing, when I touch that? Or do I need to have like waited to use it like in front of the snake?
I hope this is right. Doesn't look like a Did I do that? Should I? What? I wonder what are
If you hey, time aren't
you got it in my I feel
I suppose I've done my part. I'll get back. Come on, let's get.
You can piss on the walnut tree. Okay, the gems respawn. Punch a snake sounds like a euphemism for a really aggressive wank. Oh!
Why do birds need baths? I've never seen a muddy bird. Why do birds? I've never.
Yeah, I'm gonna go punch the snake real quick. What's the choke the snake? No, what's the phrase for wanking? Isn't it choke something? I know there's a bunch of them, but the one specifically I could have sworn it was like, I'm gonna go choke the snake, that doesn't sound right.
Gee, this could come in handy if I get hurt. Yow! Ow! Ow! That snake bit me! Where is he now?
What's the fucking point of that? What? Choke the chicken, that's it. Yeah, choke the chicken. I've played Hands of Fate all the way through, but I never got around to playing Legend of Kyrandia 1 or 3. Hands of Fate, that sounds familiar too, isn't it? So I'm just gonna die, right?
I don't feel so good. That's the boy.
You need to use the healing after getting bit by the snake? Okay, I'll try that then. Oh, Hands of Fate is just the second LOK. Okay. I thought it was... for some reason, I thought it was like a completely different game. Sounds like it would be. The Hands of Fate.
Yow! Ow! Ow!
There you go.
Amazing. The
Good
effects of the
tinkin', Amy.
poison
Good
are
tinkin'.
At least I'll get...
Okay, so I got all these bloody gems.
A golden dish. Nice work. Very professional. Nice work.
So those should be there when I get back, right?
That emerald is really wedged in there.
Oh, it respawns. Okay, cool.
I tried to carve my name on this, but Nolby has been here forever. Another, but no front door.
Well, Branson, you still have not given me the quill I need.
It's got something to do with this bird, eh?
That bird is definitely hurt. How can his wing bend like that? Why would a sick bird want that?
I don't know, Brandon. I'm playing a fucking 90s point-and-click adventure game. Nothing makes sense. Did I already go farther? I did. Yeah. Don't know what the hell's going on here. So obviously you need like like a pry bar or something like that to dislodge this thing.
You'd think.
I feel like there's more I'm supposed to do with this altar. Alright, now there's a topaz there. Is there like RNG drops now? Like,
It's humming. What a view!
fucking hell. How many more different types of valuable stones can they come up with? Suppose it's a good thing that I came back here. Christ, goddamn. Oh, there's another one. Onyx. Where's Steelix? Steelix, I thought Steelix was so cool. But Steelix is like one of the coolest Pokemon.
Hey, Bryn, I got the amulet.
But he's arguably one of the worst Pokemon in the game.
Bryn, she's gone.
Because he takes like the double or the damage buffs from against rock and steel. So like fire does like ×4 damage and
I'll bet this incense burner is...
Top ass, Jim. My brother played through this game once. He says Hands of Fate cuts out most of the random wandering around. Oh, really? So is that like a big thing in this game? Is just like aimlessly wandering around with RNG shit? I don't know if I like that. I've never played either Humankind, Endless Space, or Endless. Isn't Humankind like the Civ killer, if you will? Or they attempted to be, since like Civ wasn't doing too hot, so the Humankind kind of came out in between Civ 6 and Civ 7. It's the DRG Pokemon, Rock and Stone. That game has a bunch of spin-offs now. Deep Rock Galactic. Don't know how I feel about them. It wanted to be a Civ killer, but it sucked. Oh, but Amy says it's pretty good. But he never finished the late game AI. Oh, is it one of those perpetual early access games? Which, by the way, that giant game, that giant Uprising game, I was reading some stuff on it, and yeah, the devs abandoned it like 3 years ago, but it still has the early access tag. So I refunded it. Because, yes, I did beat that game in an hour and a half. Like, the demo for that game is the full game, essentially, back in the demo fest. It seemed to just give up on defending cities in the second half. Oh, really? I always found, like, late game Civ and late game, like, Empire Earth and stuff a little bit lame. Because you just get, like, nukes, and you just nuke. But I guess it also gets, like, impossibly grindy, you know? Like, because everyone has such powerful units and stuff.
This is...
You wouldn't say Unfinished is boring? Yeah. Was it, yeah, it was too easy, was it? Okay, well... And it's a real shame, because that Giants game was pretty cool. Like,
are these my new shoes?
It was a really interesting idea, but literally, we beat the game in fucking, like, 70 minutes. And yes, the game
like
was...
Malcolm is bothering the Kyrandian guard.
And yes, the game was only like $6, but like, fuck, man. They should have just like marketed it as like a short experience, you know? What am I supposed to do with this bide? I need a quill. Where do I get a quill? Is there a screen I've not been to yet? Oh, there's another one.
Quite a flow for such a small spring.
I had a fun playthrough. I ended up in a naval slugging match with Brazil that ruled three quarters of the world in the last quarter. In Saving Humankind, we have the same issue. You already solved the game before the end game. So it's just routine work what's left. Yeah, just clean up, eh? I already have an emerald, though. A quill is a bird's feather. Maybe you get it from the bird, kill the bird. That's not a bad idea, actually. I tried to throw a walnut. I tried to put a walnut in it before. Yeah, I know the emerald there, but I already have one over here, do I not? Do I need another one? Yeah, see, I already have one. Am I missing any gems?
It vanished in a burst of flames. It vanished in a burst of flames. It vanished. Any poison. It vanished. It vanished. It vanished. It vanished. It vanished. It vanished. It vanished in a burst of flames. Nice work. Very professional. That emerald is really wedged in there.
Yeah, it is, but I don't know how to get it out. I'm assuming I need like a pickaxe or like a fucking crowbar to like wedge it out, but I don't know where to find something like that. Because I need to get a quill for the wizard guy, but I need to cure the bird of something. And the only thing I've been able to find lying around is just gems of different types.
It feels like some unseen force is pulling my gemstone toward the gold dish. Too bad I...
If I use the healing power near the bird, will it work? Oh. I suppose there's no harm in trying. I just assumed that it was a self-heal. But if it heals just like anything... If that's a hint, then I'm happy you gave that to me, because I never would have tried that.
If I heal his wing, he'll have to give me a feather, won't he?
When in this game has it ever, like... I'm seeing double. Brandon! So, okay. So, I don't... Did I miss something where that was explained to me that heals... Oh! He just fucking cut me in half. Like, never... Not once... I don't even think it explained the power all that much, but it never said, like, this will heal anything in the area.
But this qualifies as a quill.
Imposter!
Yuck, what a messy housekeeper.
Like, from what I saw, it literally just seemed like a self-heal. Alright, so that makes things a lot easier. Now I know that it does other shit, too. You've never played the game? So it's just a guess? Oh, I thought you were one of the guys who who had played the game that was going to help me if I needed it. Well, good on you. I never would have thought of that.
Aha! You have my quill. Why did I want it?
You are the Master of Scrolls. Write him one to aid his quest.
Of course. You'll need a magic scroll.
You know the plot, but you shouldn't eat apples, and there's something with gloving berries. That's all you know? Okay. Gloving berries.
For mystics with no magic left, you all seem to have an awful lot.
Malcolm's hold grows ever stronger, and soon no spells of ours will work. So take the scroll and use it later.
Good. You have the scroll. Next, you'll seek another tool.
Another tool?
He must find his birthstones.
Mirth cones? You mean birthstones. The seasons have their gems. Place each in order on a plate, or something like that.
What are my birthstones, and what plate?
Summer is the first. I think I hid that one somewhere near. That is all I can recall. I summoned all your stones, but my spell has gone awry. You will have to choose from whatever lies about.
Cuts you the game files running too fast. Forgot to delete the other guy. As much as I hate to say it, the options button is a gem. Wouldn't it be diabolical if you had to pull it from the menu? That'd be an evil puzzle. That'd be that'd be like Hideo Kojima puzzle right there. You know what's that guy that assassin guy that like made you think that your memory card was getting wiped or whatever? Is this something where the manual would come in? I know that Garnet is January, because that's my birthstone. Do I have 12? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Oh, fuck! I need one more. The scroll just turned me to snow. So I must be missing a gem then. Oh, yes, sorry, you're right. The emerald and the statue, you're absolutely right. But how do I get it out? Does this magic scroll do something there, maybe? Should I heal the fucking statue? Oh!
Can't you see? I'm trying to rest! Can't you see?
Oh.
Gee, this could come in handy if I get hurt.
I thought that he would be like, yo, you cured my bird friend.
Doesn't look like Malcolm is... Doesn't look like... That emerald is really wedged in there. Doesn't look like... You'd think... Doesn't look... That emerald is really wedged in there.
I have the one from the snake. That's this one. Green summer? Yeah, I have that one. That's right here. I just need some way to fucking pull this one out.
Doesn't look like Malcolm is bothering. You'd think there'd be... This looks like an old mystic.
I'm trying to like pull the options gem out. Harumph, 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 eh?
Yuck, what a messy housekeeper. I wonder if there's fish back under the ground. Hello? Anybody down there?
Yeah, I tried looking in the spring. I tried healing the old man too, but it didn't work.
Quite a wonderful. It's
What?
beautiful.
Wow. At the very bottom. I clicked every other part of this fucking stream except for the very bottom. That's dirty, dude. Freeze the spring, actually. That's not a bad idea.
I'd hate to lose this in the spring.
Sunstone? Like, what the fuck? That's not a thing. Shit. Are you sure you haven't played this game there, Bolvin?
Can't you see? I'm trying to rest.
Is that bird always here?
I don't know what's going on with this guy.
Gee, this could come...
Okay, well, the good news is I have 12 stones now. Now, is this like the real? Like, if I look this up, where is my phone? If I look up, my phone's in the shitter, because I was taking a shit earlier. Well, what is summer? That doesn't answer the question. July? What stone? Somebody look up which stones are for which months. I might just go to the bathroom and get my phone, but like, is the correct order going to be game logic, or is the correct order going to be real life logic? Because either way, I might just need a guide on this. Otherwise, I'm going to be sitting here just guessing for the next fucking 20 minutes. Sunstone? I've never heard of this one. Oh. Yeah, classic copyright. It'd be funny if the altar had nothing to do with the gems. Well, he did say put them in a dish. That's in the manual. Actually, I'll tell you what. Yeah, let's Oh, wait. I can't look up in the manual while I'm in the game? Alright, fuck it. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, then does it tell you? It's shit. Oh, you got it there, Giggles has us covered. Okay. He said start with summer. So let's say July, or would June be summer? To me, June would be summer. Well, because it's like, what? September, October, November is the fall. December, January, February is winter. March, April, May is spring. So yeah, let's do June. I'll be honest, I probably should have just asked you to look up the solution to this puzzle, because it could be completely different than the real life. I could jam them in, but I don't want to be here all night just jamming in random friggin' gems. There are only 4 sockets. Might be easier than that. Well, shit. Why did they give me so many friggin' gems then? Four seasons, 4 gems. But which gems represent which seasons?
There we go. What's so hard about that?
Okay.
I see. That's This is... I'm getting tired of this. All right, I placed the second... Why am... What do I have to... That's This is not... I'm getting... There we go. What's so hard? All right, I placed... All right, I placed the third... That's impressive.
What? Green wasn't spring?
Yes, I placed the last gemstone. I finished the quest.
That made no sense.
Oh, what's that? A flute? Watch out, Malcolm. I'm coming to get you, and I've got a flute now.
Panpipes? That was what you got? I was trying to see if it was like color coded. You know, like summer's usually yellow or gold, and then fall's like orange. And yeah, I gotta trust Baldwin more. Got brute force. At least these gems respawned, I guess. I'm assuming I play the panpipes for this dickhead down here.
Are these my new
Not very impressive sounding.
Yeah, he did. That's true. But like he's one suggested just 4 instead of 12. I was getting ready to 12 of them sons of bitches in.
That last note sure was high.
I'll give you credit too, Guadia. I should have just did that too, just started jamming. But when I thought it was 12, I thought I was just going to be there all fucking day.
That last note sure...
I'm just going to play this thing at every screen. Because that's what it takes. My apple core. All right.
Great. That last note shattered the ice. I didn't think my playing was that bad.
I guess he does hint there that, oh, that last note was high, you know. I figured it was gonna melt the ice or something because it's beautiful music. Yeah, what that emerald? I'm still perturbed about that emerald. Is it just a placebo? A red
I wonder
herring,
if
if you will?
Malcolm is in here.
Let's do 2 saves.
Fire berries. Maybe these will help me find my way in the dark.
Fire berries, eh?
That torch is bolted in place. Oh, now that's just great. That looks like grandfather's. That looks like grandfather's. I don't think that this is heavy enough to counteract.
Okay. Yeah, glowing berries. They're not glowing anymore. What? What? Ah, fuck.
There must be a way to get across.
Oh, I see. You only have a certain amount of screens before they burn out. Wouldn't be an adventure game without a goddamn maze. Oh no. Down. Let's go all the way down. Whoa. Oh my god. I'm trying to like make a perimeter here. Went down last time. So this is a different down. Fuck me.
I can't see a thing in here. Uh-oh. Hello? Oh, no!
I think that just happens if I go into the dark. That'll happen regardless.
I can't see a thing in here. Uh-oh. Hello?
Kind of want to see if they just burn out over time anyways. I think it's per steps, I'm assuming. Save anytime I reach a room with berries. Fuck me. What's like the... Am I just supposed to get out? Or like, is there... There's like... Shit. King's Quest 6 in the Minotaur's Maze, there was like some game defining items hidden in the maze too. Ugh. Okay, so that rock's obviously what I gotta use to get out. Oh, if the berries stay on the ground as breadcrumbs? Actually, that's not a bad idea. So logically, there should be a berry north. Ah, I see. Okay. There we go. I don't know if it works like that, though. The cave layout is randomized? What? That's stupid. Why, did you try looking up a map? Okay, I think, well, like, let's just try your theory out there, Wolverine. Oh, well, I can't really... Kind of hard to do that. Test the theory. Because I can't backtrack to it anyways. I don't know if, like... Because I can't tell if it's gonna... Well, I guess I could do this. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're loading up on berries, boys! I'm just gonna put a berry in every friggin' room. As far as it'll let me go.
Wow, the walls are made of emerald. I could have used these earlier.
So there should be a fire bush north or south. Logically. Shit. Is it down or left that I went? Try left. Okay. Oh. Dingleberry Maze. This sucks. Oh, a dead end. There's no way up there, right? Shit, I don't remember now. Eventually, I'm just gonna have berries in every room. Oh, it looks like I already do. Yeah, if it wasn't for the berries staying on the ground, I don't know what the hell, man. I wonder if that was like intended, because this is chaos. Eventually I won't need berries at all.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Leaves me with the idea of designing your game so you're forced to save scum your way through is kind of fun. Yeah, this is fucking stupid. Like, oh my god, I'm finding new stuff. Like, I don't think there's a... Did I miss a map? Did I miss any directions? I don't even know what I'm supposed to be looking for in here. Just grab Dark Souls. Is this a long game? I feel like I would have been, like, well over halfway done King's Quest by now. Yeah, it's basically just trial and error at this point, like... King's Quest is short but easy to die in. I guess that's where the length comes in with King's Quest. Which is, yeah, you should save scum in that game, too. I know that there's the rocks for that weighted thing earlier on. But, like, what's the point of coming into this maze just to get a rock to get out? There's got to be another thing I need to do in here. Like, I need to find... Well, I guess that emerald. I found that emerald, but I suppose it... Like, I feel like I'm terraforming this place, like... Okay, I think I'm near the entrance now. Okay, so this is where I put the rock.
Made it. First shot. Looks like I'll need to toss in more rocks. Made it again. It must need...
Fuck! Okay, so there's the last rock. Shit, now where's the damn bus? If the emerald was the only thing down here, then that sucks.
Oh!
Because I have to get across that other bridge too, that other gorge. But not sure how to do that. How do I do that?
Oh! Oh! No!
Oh crap! I can't get it there anyway. Okay. Didn't go right. So let's go right this time. Heh.
Oh, I thought I'd never get out of there.
More heavy rocks. Okay, let's go back and rock that shit. So I think left and down are death. Up, left. Looks like you're wrong. I knew there'd be something else. I should say I was hoping there'd be something else. That'd be really fucking dumb if this giant maze was just for one gem that I already don't need anymore, as far as I know, because I've already put all the gems in the damn pedestal or whatever. It does look like I just have to go far left, up far maybe northwest to get out. I'm slowly getting somewhat of a bearing here. So, like, up should be that bridge. I'll just do that just to test. Yeah, there it is.
It seems like these caverns go on forever.
There must be a point in this game where I get set on fire or it's too hot to move or something. I don't know.
Yes! This is too easy.
If he misses, I swear to Christ.
Oops.
Wow. Bro, you suck. So now I need another goddamn rock, and I'll be honest with you, I'm lost. I think I know where I'm going. What a loser. What a loser, Brandon. What are you at? I think I can go down. Oh, shit. Graham levels of dumbness. Yeah. Graham would have thrown that rock, it would have bounced off the wall and caved in his own skull. Is it right here? Yes. Okay, let's get the fuck out of there. Oh my god, there's more. Time is it? Okay, I'm gonna go another 15 minutes and we're gonna call it for the night there, boys. This one. It's a fun game though. I like. It's really charming. I love the graphics and stuff so far, but it's definitely a 90s adventure game. I'll tell you that. I'd be thrilled to not have to do mazes. All right, so that's as far as I can go there. Is there going to be a bush up here, or am I fucked?
Rats. I'd like to pry one of these off.
Is that all that was out here? Was this gold coin? It never ends, I know, man. I feel like I'm going insane. It's a never-ending story. Well, 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 well. Fuck, that movie scared the shit out of me as a kid. Still does. That fucking wolf was scary as shit in that film. Sebastian! Atreyu! I think it's safe to say I hate this.
This heat is pretty intense, but I know I can take it. Not a problem. I'm burning! I guess I'll give it a shot. It worked. This scroll is starting to pay off.
It froze the whole goddamn level. All right. Iron key. Well, there's no real point to bringing these berries with me because hell indeed froze over. My saves are fucked up now. I'm just saving over everything and everything. But the thing is, I haven't found a thing that a key goes into. Have I gone down here? I think I have. I think I came from down. Yeah. Music's starting to get grating on my brain too. Ah, more bush. Just what I like to see. More bush. Actually, I don't like bush. I'm not a fan of bush. I swear to Christ, if I need this apple later on, oh, I'm gonna be some pissed. Wow, I must have been so close and just like missed so much of these things. I swear the maze just teleports you. bush was cool? Which one? I don't know anything about, like, because I was too young to realize. Didn't the second Bush was a bad guy because he's the one who went into Iraq? All I know about the first Bush was that he was in an episode of The Simpsons. Okay, so I have the rock. Let's see if I can survive getting back to the entrance. I know it's far to the left. Left-hand rule, yeah. I'll be trying to follow some sort of logic to get around this fucking place, but... The first Bush also went to... Oh, yeah, he was Gulf War Bush, eh? Man, get with bushes and going. Oh, wow, I found the only goddamn... Oh. I found the one room that I haven't buried. Oh, I don't even know. Now I don't know where I am. He left in 90 days? Like, Iraq? I thought the Gulf War was longer than that. I feel like I've missed something, a room here to bury up. That's just, is that the same room? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. It'd be funny if this maze thing is like 70%. Yeah, the legend of Kyrandia. Kyrandia is the maze. What's that shitty movie? Maze Runner? Maze Runner. I feel like, yeah, I feel like I'm missing a room, so while my berries are still hot. I guess not. Because, yeah, even though I put the stone on the thing, I still can't bloody get out. Or I can get out, but I don't know what else I need to do in here. Like, what? I've yet to see something that I needed a key for. Or a gold coin. That should be the bridge, yeah? Yeah, okay. I don't know what to do with that bridge. The key and the friggin' gem doesn't get me to that bridge. Desert Storm was a month and a half. That's funny you should say Desert Storm because I was just watching a video on that PS2 game, Operation Desert Storm. I have that game on the PS2. Remember?
I can get back outside.
Okay, I mean, great. I can get back outside. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. But still don't find a use for this friggin' tulip either. I can't go up here. There's no... Oh my god, there is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. That's it. Okay, so it's fuck all. Why even have that room up there? Alright, well that's 9 o'clock. So we're gonna shut her down there for the night there, gang. But But I like the game. It's classic 90s adventure game, so it's cute. It's charming. It's got fun little graphics. Cute little character dialogue and stuff. I'm not sure how I feel about these bloody puzzles so far. And that maze is a fucking nightmare, so I might even just like do a quick Google after I'm done here to see what else I need to do in this maze, because I don't want to be lost in this maze for another 2 hours when I stream this again. School starts Monday, so we'll probably go back to our normal. However, I do have Wednesdays off, so maybe I can squeeze in some midweek streams depending on my energy levels, because it's going to be a busy school term this term. But maybe I'll do a quick dirty something on Wednesday nights, and then we'll do our normal Saturday big streams. Maybe I should start, well, once I finish this Lord of the Clans video, I do want to start I played 5 Forgotten RTS games. I think that'll be a fun one to do. And then maybe after that we can try out Age of Empires 3 Deathless or something. I don't know. I'm running out of games that I'm willing to do challenge runs on, and that I want to do challenge runs on. I have infinite games to do, but I like to do games that I know quite well and also enjoy playing. So like I'm not doing like Total Annihilation or Rise of Nations or anything like that, Deathless. But yeah, that'll do it for tonight. That's Legends of Kyrandia Book 1 so far. So thanks for hanging out, guys, and maybe we'll see you Wednesday.